Assalamu alaikum and hello again. This is a session of solving the exam paper May June 2019. It is 0417, the ICT paper 2 variant 2. The paper 2, as you know, it's document production, data manipulation and presentation. This session will solve just only document production. Now let's work on task 1. Task 1 is talking about the evidence document. Open the file MJ2019 evidence RTF. Make sure that your name, center number, candidate number will appear on every page of this document. Save your document in your work area as J229 evidence, the same name but followed by your candidate number. And this is the example. You will need it to place screenshots and answers to questions in this file. So let's work. File, save as, go to your working area, followed by your candidate number, and save. Okay. Now, in the header, I will insert my data. Okay. Now, I am ready. Let's find task 2. Task 2 is the document production. You are going to edit a report for tower cruises. The company uses a corporate house style for their documents. Paragraph styles must be created, edited, and applied to the report as instructed. Okay, now open the file cruises. The page setup is set to A4 landscape orientation with 2 cm margins. Do not make any changes to these settings. So we have just to check out that these settings are done by the examiner, and we have to save it in our work area in the format of the software that we are using, which is document in the name TCR report. So let's work on that. Let's open the file. This is cruises. Now, first of all, I will save it under the name they are talking about in the document here. TC report under Word document, the first option. Okay, and now let's find out the design. Okay, now the page setup. It should be landscape, it should be A4, it should be with margins of 2 centimeters, and all are 2 centimeters, so I will make no changes. Thank you. So I have to get a screenshot as we see here. Get a screenshot to show this file that has been saved. Make sure that in the evidence file we have the file type. Okay, so this now is not suitable. I have to expand the type for the extension. Then I can get my print screen here. Then It's done here. Crop. Be smart in your crop. Keep the folder name. And now it's clear and obvious. Save your work in a regular way. Now, question 2. Place in the header automated page numbers left aligned, right aligned, automated date field to display today's date in the DD3M2Y. Okay. Now insert header. Now in the left we need the page numbers, so insert and here the page number. I can make it like this or I can make it like now, current position. After this, right aligned should have the date. Also from insert, I want the date in this format, 2D, 3M, 2Y, separated by dashes. I can just move them more to the right, save my work, back to my question paper. Place in the footer your name, center number, candidate number to be all center aligned. Okay. Now close header and insert footer. I prefer this. Maybe it's longer, but I like it more. Now in the middle, in the center, my name, center number, then candidate number, save my work. Now after this, it's as usual talking about make sure that all alignments match the page margins, and we have noted that no other text or placeholders are included in the header or footer areas. It's okay. Headers and footers are displayed in all pages. Take screenshot evidence of the date field showing the format used. Place this in your screenshot in your evidence file. Okay. This makes me think more about the date field, so it will not be the easy one that I did. I should change this one. It's not what they want because it is not field code, so I have to insert and go to the quick parts, field. From field here I will go to the date, and here I will choose the format DD3M and WY. Okay. Now by this, when they are talking about the field, I make toggle code and keep it all in the same. Okay, now I will get a screenshot for this and paste here. I can also make it as copy and paste. It's up to you. by copy and paste. You can do it like this, but you should be careful. It will be like this. Then from here you will make the toggle. It's the same result, so it's up to you. Okay, now after this I will let it back. Okay, save my work, design and close. After this, let's check our question paper. We have got the 3 marks. Now, the usual question about the corporate task style, which is talking about create and store the following styles basing each on the default paragraph style. We have style name, font style, font size, alignment, enhancement, line spacing, space before and space after in points. So we have to do each one of them. Go to my work here, styles, new style, and then I have to make TC subtitle, it should be sans serif, which is time Arial. Okay, it should be 18 to the right. Okay, underlined, it's okay. Now for the line spacing with spacing before and after, line spacing should be single, 0 and 0. So make OK and another OK. So I have now the subtitle. After this I have to do TC subhead, TC subhead. It should be also sans serif. This is Arial, the size 16. It should be in center, bold and italic. Also here 0, 6, and it should be single. Thank you. This is done. The other one, the third one, TC dash body, it should be serif, so times in Roman in 10. Justified, I can't find justified here, there is nothing in this. And also, okay, let's go to the paragraph. From here I choose justified. Now single, 0, 6, okay, and okay. After this we have TC table. In the TC table it should be times in Roman 11, center, italic, single, 0, 0, okay, and okay. Now in the evidence, what they want us to do, take a screenshot to show that the style settings that have been defined for TC subhead style, make sure there is evidence that is based on the default paragraph style. So let's go and make our evidence. It's for the subhead, as you see, and here this one, and also they need a paragraph. I will make them both in one screenshot. You can make them separately, it's up to you. It will be here, and you make the crop like this. Okay, we are okay here. Save your work and back to the question paper. The style name TC title has already been created, stored and applied to the title text. Modify TC title so that only the following formatting is applied. So TC title will keep the same name, sans serif 32, center, bold, italic. Okay, let's go here. TC title, modify, and sorry, I took TC now. TC title. Now sans serif, it should be 32. Center, okay, bold and italic. Now format paragraph. It will be single 00. Okay, now take screenshot of the style to show that these changes have been made. Okay, like here, and take screenshot as before, back to the evidence, make the crop, and save your work, back here. Question 5. Display these custom styles as a list in the Style Manager Organizer. Provide a screenshot evidence of this list in evidence 5. So here I have to be careful. All the styles that they asked us are appearing. Take a screenshot, then in the evidence file here, make paste, and also you need to crop and resave. Now save your work and back to the question paper. Below the title, add the subtitle produced by, add your name, just only my name. So I will back here after the title. I will close the styles now, and I will add here my title I should be careful to add a space here. I will save my work. Then apply TC subtitle to this text. Apply TC body to the rest of the document. Okay. Here I will apply subtitle, and the TC body should be applied for my whole rest document like this. I feel that there is something wrong here. It is all italic, so it should not be italic. Now, as you see, question 8 done. Save your work, back to the question paper, apply. So 9. Change the page layout so that the subheading, overview, and all following text is displayed in 3 columns of equal width with 1 centimeter space between the columns. Now let's do it. I have to find overview, and here it is. Now I have to work on that. I have highlighted the whole. From overview I have to check yes. Now insert, now layout and columns. I need them to be 3, but I will not choose it from here because I need to make the width, the spacing, it's 3, spacing, the default 1.25, I need it just only 1 centimeter, and okay. Now it is right. After this, save your work, back here to question 10. Apply bullets to the list of items from shore to specialty. Okay. Make sure bullets are aligned to the left. The list in a single line spacing with no spacing before or after. There is 6 point space after the last item. It's okay. Now let's do it and find the list they are talking about here. Sure. If you can't find by eye, you can choose here the find and you write the word that you are looking for, but no need for now. So these are the steps or the bullets. Now I can choose this bullet. It will be to the left and like this, and it should be as they told me to do, 0, 0, single line spacing. The last one, just only this last one, should have 6 points after. So I'm done. I will save my work and back to my question paper. Question 11. Identify the 7 subheadings in the document and apply TC subhead style to each one. They are subheadings 7. Please keep counting. Now, this is first one, and it is subheading. third one, the fourth one, number 5, number 6, and here's number 7. We should be careful. Losing one of them will not gain any mark. Okay, using the data in the file MJ2019 stats, create vertical bar chart to show the number of cruise passengers for the years 2014 to 2018 only. Okay, let's do it. Then I will back for 13, 14, 15 to make the format. But for now, we have to open Excel or the spreadsheet and find out the data. Now they are talking about passengers, so they are talking about the guests from 2014 to 2018. So I will not include totals. It makes no sense. Insert, they want vertical bar chart. This is my vertical bar chart. I have created the chart. Now back to the question. They want the label, the title, annual growth, and the value axis title is passengers. Okay. Now the chart title here. Then this is the vertical, the value. So let's work on the chart title. Now for adding the title of the axis, add chart element, axis title, the primary vertical because it is the value, and here we will write, as they asked us, the word passengers. After this I will go and find question 14. Display the values as data labels on the top of each bar. Don't display a legend. Okay, back here we don't have the legend. Now I want to add the values here as labeling, add data label, and like this. Now these are the labels. Save your work. Back here, format the value axis scale to display minimum 5,000, maximum 13,000, and the increment is 2,000. Back here, right click on the value axis, then format axis. The minimum, they asked us to make it 5,000, 13,000 here, and the increment, the major unit, it should be 2,000. Okay, so I have nothing to do here. Close it. After this, we'll find the next question, which is related to our document. Question 16. Insert the chart after the paragraph ending over the past 5 years. Make sure that the chart and all data fits within the column width. All data labels are displayed in full. So let's find over the past 5 years after copying. Just make copy like this, or Control C as you like, back here and find out. Okay, I can't see, so I can back to find over the past 5. Yes, here. Please find and paste. Okay, now save your work. It's working here, but I have a problem. As you see, these are not the years. So back here and select data. Rather than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I want this. Now copy, back and paste. We are okay now. It's within the column width, and as they asked me to, if you want, you can just stretch like this. Back to the question paper. Import the image J229 ship PNG and place this below the subheading Our Fleet. Where is our fleet? Now it is here. Insert picture and here it is in my work area. Insert. Now let's find out what they are talking about. Format this image so that it is resized to 2.5 centimeters with aspect ratio maintained. It's aligned to the left margin and top paragraph starting we currently operate. The text wraps round the image. Save the document. Okay, so let's back to our work. Now this is my image or photo. I can check here look aspect ratio. Now they are talking about the size 2.5 the width, 2.5 centimeters is the width. Okay, so also text wrapping, it will be tight like this. Okay, so we are doing very well. This is my image, text wrapped, it is aligned to the top left. Now I will save my work and back to my question paper. Make sure that today's date and not the date field code displays in the header. Print your document. Make sure that you have entered your name, center number, candidate number on your document. So in here it is the date, not the format, and also my name is appearing. Everything is okay. But before I print, as we used to, we have to be careful about there is no widows, no orphans, no error. Okay, we can also make spell check. Okay, now file and print, so you can print your work. Now question 19, it's talking about Tower Cruises is planning to publish the annual report data on its company wiki. Evaluate suitability of a wiki to share this type of data. Now this is talking about wikis, so it's talking about chapter 8 in the theory. When they talk about not more than 100 words, we are talking about at least 50 words. So let's find out the answer. When they say evaluate, you have to talk about advantages, disadvantages, and recommendations. You can find it in the mark scheme. We will not do it right now, but this is your answer. Okay? Now, after we finish, I should compare my work to the evidence file, to the mark scheme. Now, this is the mark scheme. They are talking here about page number. This is the date, this is the title, my name, and subtitle columns here, chart, my footer, the image size, the chart, subheadings, all of these have the values. Now also the bulleted list. Don't worry about this table. Don't be shocked because we will do it in the other printout. Once we do in the task 4, question 27, we will add some table from the database. So don't panic. It will be here, right here, just only the step 26, the query that we have exported. In 26, it will be added and inserted in this place, so no worries, my document will be good. See you in the next session. Goodbye.